Hello everybody, Ghosty here, and today I'm going to show you my cheat table for Tiny Tina's Assault and Dragon Keep one-shot adventure. So let's go and get into it. Alright, the first thing you're going to need is Cheat Engine, which I will have a link in the description to, so you can go ahead and download that. You need Cheat Engine to be able to run this. So yeah. Alright, once you have Cheat Engine, you are going to need to come over here to the rules in my Discord server, and I'll have a link in the description for that. And you're going to need to click this check mark right here so that you can get access to all the channels. And once you have done that, you can come over here to other mod downloads, and then the table for this game will be right here, and you can go ahead and download that. Once you have that downloaded, you can go ahead and double click on it and open it, and you'll see execute this Lewis script. You just go ahead and say yes. Okay, and it auto attaches the process for you, so you really don't need to mess with any of the other stuff. You can kind of just go straight to everything. So I'll kind of just go from top to bottom and just kind of showcase what this can do. So you go and click that check mark right there, or the box right there, and as I said, I'll go from top to bottom. So player data right here, these are the coordinates, and you can kind of mess around with those if you want. I'll kind of just be briefing over them. These are the player delta, movement multiplier right here. So if I wanted to multiply my movement, like it says, I can do that. It's basically like a speed hack. Okay, movement speed. This is just what it is at the moment. So if I'm running, that's what it is right now. And however much this is, it'll multiply by. Okay, jump height, as it says. So if I wanted to put this as super high, I would jump pretty high up in the air. Okay. The player model scale. This is just how, as it says, how big your player model is. Okay. Visible. You can go and turn this off and on. So right now I am visible, but if I wanted to double click on this and then turn it to false, if I go and come up onto an enemy, they will not see me. Okay. So the next section is player stats. Player shield. This is just all the stats. So player shield, player health. If you want to mess around with that, you can go and do that. Player level. So this is what your current level is right now. This is the amount of XP, or the amount of XP for the next level. So if I wanted to go 2473, I would be right up on the level, or for the next level of level 4. So if I wanted to go and say 4, it would increase my player to next level. So if I wanted to go and copy this, put that in there, boom, I'm level 5. And this is just an XP multiplier, like it says. Right here is the player money. So if you wanted to come in and mess with that, so I don't know, you can make it that if you wanted to. Same with the iridium, you can mess with that. Backpack size is exactly what it says. So if I wanted to have lots of slots, then, well, there you go. You can fill your inventory to your heart's desire. I'm going to put that back. Alright. Skill points. You can go and put that super high. Oh, whoops. Like that. And then you can come over here and spend and get every perk if you wanted to. And just spend as much as you want. Say crystals, you can also set that to whatever you want. So if you come over here, you will have as many as you put right here. Badass tokens, you can go ahead and change these. So if I wanted 999, I would have that amount, and I can spend as much as I want. But if you don't feel like spending all of them, you can manually edit all of these. So if I wanted to have them super duper high, then there you go. And if I wanted to go even higher, let's see. Just go like that. Okay, and now they're super high. Okay, so the next section is ammo. Now with ammo, it's a bit tricky because I have tried to index and do lots of things, but still sometimes the paths to the ammo are not consistent. So if something seems off, that's probably why. But you can change your ammo if you wanted to. So I believe this is assault rifle. So if you wanted to say have 1 ammo, and you can, or if you wanted to refill it all the way back, then you can do that. Okay. So world values is just vending machine timer. So let me go ahead and get over to Flame Rock Refuge, and I'll kind of just show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's basically every vending machine, or anything that has a timer. And while we're waiting to get over there, I'll show you some of the other scripts as well. So let's go ahead and get over to a vending machine. So right now it is at this time right here. If I wanted to put it back to 1, it would reset the shop timer. So currently is at 20. If I were to put this at 10, it would go down by a significant margin. And if I wanted to put it at 0, it would reset the shop. Okay. So for the final section of this, we have the scripts. So I'll go and show you those. The first one is the resource bypass. Does exactly what it says. So say you have 0 golden keys, you can't really do anything to negate that. What you can do though is you can turn this on, and it will allow you to open the chest even though you don't have any golden keys. Or sorry, skeleton keys. I get them mixed up. Okay. The next one is the remove item level restrictions. So let me find a weapon. I have one in here. Let me set my level back down to like lower than what it is at the moment. I can just do that. All right, cool. So right now this is too high of a level for me. So what I can do is I can turn this on, and I will be able to equip it just as if it was the right level for me. Okay, infinite ammo and grenades. That's exactly what it says. So you will never run out of ammo. Yeah. All right. So God mode, shield and health. That's exactly what it says. So if you wanted to go test that out, you can. And for the final section, we have item stats. So this is probably one of the most helpful parts of the cheat table, because there's lots of stuff you can do with this. So I'll go ahead and demonstrate. So let's go ahead and get over to a vending machine. Okay. So let me also drop all this because we don't really need it. Okay. So you go and enable this, and you can kind of look at all this, but you need to hover over the item that you want to change. The properties of, so this is the price of the item, the quantity of the item, clip ammo, yada yada yada. Okay, the level. So if you wanted to change the level, you could do that. Reload and then go back into the game, and it will be set. So if say you got I don't know, maybe like a really good weapon that was level 16, and you want to bring it up to level 35. Now that you are level 35, you can do that. Okay, and I think one of the probably the best part of this is you can change the quantity of the item. So right here, if I was to hover over this, let's set the item price like that, super high. Okay, so watch this. So if I wanted to set this to like 999, this item, even though it does not seem, I have 999 of those now. So what I can do is I could sell this as much as I want. Okay, I can just keep selling this weapon, and then I can buy it back. So I can just do that. So if you ever play Borderlands 2, it's essentially a master copy of an item. So that's kind of what it is. If you wanted to dupe some weapons for your friends, you can do that, and you can drop them all of them if you want, and boom, you now have a lot of that item. And you can keep doing this with any item that you have in your inventory, so it does not matter. So yep, that about concludes the cheat table for Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep One-Shot Adventure. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please make sure to give it a like. I worked very hard on this cheat table, so I would appreciate it very much. And have a good one.